After facing nearly 5 years of construction from the Broadway Subway project, businesses in Mount Pleasant are feeling fed up.
3 years prior to COVID, we were doing about 1.9 million a year in sales and about 95,000 guests every year. So that was on average for 3 years. The last 3 years, we're down about 45,000 guests a year, and we're down about 1 to 1.3 million in sales.
On Monday, the Mount Pleasant Business Improvement Association held a town hall in response to a newly announced road closure, a part of the project that's anticipated to disrupt vehicle traffic around Broadway and Main Street over the course of 4 months. Another blow to the business community.
And this complete closure of Broadway at Main Street, I think is just going to be devastating, and I don't know that these businesses are able to withstand 4 additional months of relatively very little business coming through the door.
The BIA is now turning to the provincial government for emergency support to look at mitigation grants, tax reliefs, rent offsets, or activation funding to help businesses make it through the next round of disruptions.
Without the support, without knowing what's about to happen and how we can bounce back to what it was before, it's very frustrating. And we need all the financial support from the provincial government. Without them, we're not going to be able to survive.
Now, the province was invited to the town hall meeting but did not attend. The Minister of Transportation and Transit said earlier today that they would not be providing any sort of financial relief to those affected by the project.
We will continue to work with the businesses that are affected, but in terms of compensation and grants, that is not something that any government in this province has done on infrastructure projects.
But that won't stop folks from pushing back and advocating for change.
The Canada Line construction, it was hugely devastating to that area, and those businesses ended up taking the government to the Supreme Court of Canada. Like, have we learned nothing?
This is a provincial project that is putting local businesses at risk. The province needs to compensate you, needs to compensate your businesses for the damage they're doing so that you are still here to contribute to the communities that you love.
The 4-month road closure on East Broadway between Main and Quebec Street will be shut down to vehicles starting in January. In Vancouver, Sarah Jones, City News.